Well, hello and welcome to Teaching the Scriptures from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jeff, and welcome to week one, day one. And so it is the middle of May here in Illinois, central Illinois, and I know that we're all over the place, but I wanted to tell you that it has become beautiful here after 6 months of living in the frozen tundra of central Illinois. We finally have beautiful weather. So I'm excited about that. I even have a little red on my nose from when I was out. So it's a big deal around here. For California people, you guys live this all the time. But those of us who live where we, like this part of the country, this is pretty exciting. So I am Professor Jeff, and that's what I want you to call me. You don't have to call me Professor Williams. I am not a doctor. I just play one on TV. I am going to be your fearless leader for this class, and I wanted to give you some of the expectations that I have for you and some of the expectations that you should have for me. I'll do a video each week and kind of tell you what's going on that week and give you some pointers and give you some expectations for those assignments. So, week one, you're going to be actually assigning yourself to a group. Now, I'm going to look at those groups and make sure that they're balanced. So I may have to move somebody around this week, but I'll let you know. And you're also going to select a passage. Now, if you've already taken the class before, when you've selected one of these passages, use that one, the one you studied. But if not, you can pick one of the four. You're going to be doing a 3-page double-spaced paper, Why Teach the Bible? You ever thought about that? Why do we teach the Bible? That's one of my primary spiritual gifts is teaching. But have we ever really thought why? Why do we do that? I went to church on Sunday. Mike got up and he opened the Bible and he said, "Let's read this and let's study this together." Why do we do that? So I'd like you to look at it from multiple different angles and kind of think deeper than we usually think about why do we teach the Bible. You're also going to do a passage reflection blog, and there's a whole bunch of questions that I want you to answer. And mainly what you're going to do is read the passage, read the passage, read the passage, read the passage. Think about the passage, meditate on the passage, and you're going to just say, hey, what's going on here? What do you think God might be teaching you in this? How can it apply to others? What about the passage excites you? What scares you? What's a fun piece of your passage that you might teach on? Are you spiritually prepared to do that? So that's for this week, right? Now here's the expectations I have for you as a student. First and foremost, you are to love God and love others. And for many of you, that means your family, wife, husband, children. If you're not married, it still might mean a small group or friends. I expect you, as a professor at Moody Bible Institute, to place your spiritual growth above doing work, doing homework. If you have to choose between sitting down and having time with God in order to fill your soul and to do a paper, which personally I would hope would have the same effect or a similar effect. But if you have to choose between those two, you will not remember the grade you make in this class 25 years from now. My prayer is that this class will be part of your sanctification, will be part of your spiritual journey, will be part of something that you are able to say 25 years from now, hey, when I went to Moody, I took a couple of classes. One of them was about how to teach the Bible, and man, I've never forgotten that. And it really, something clicked, and it helped me grow, and it was just a really weird time in my life, and I really got kind of understood where I was, and I'm rambling, but that's kind of what I want to say. Take care of your soul. I just finished teaching the class, Caring for the Ministry Leader's Soul. And I just want to encourage you, take care of your soul. Take care of your body. Exercise. Eat right. There is no other way. Exercise. Eat right. Take care of your intellect. Take care of your emotions. Take care of your soul. Okay? That's your first priority. School cannot take over that. And I tell you, as somebody who in seminary did, I allowed school to take over that, and I ignored my wife a lot, especially the first year. And so I did that wrong. Learn from me. Okay? If it comes down to between writing a paper and taking your wife for ice cream, take her for ice cream, get a cup of coffee, and stay up late and write the paper. Okay? Don't deny that. Okay. The second thing is you are college students. So I am expecting you to do college level work. You would think that would go without saying, but I've been doing this for 2 years and it really doesn't. I'm expecting papers that do not have grammar errors, that do not have spelling errors, especially spelling errors. You have spell check. We have spell check, right? You can download Grammarly onto your computer. It'll do the grammar for you. Please proofread, because that is, every professor has like a pet peeve. That is mine. And I am an editor, and I'm pretty good at that. So make sure you proofread your papers, because those things stand out to me big time. Okay? Also, I expect you to answer emails. If I send you an email, I expect you to answer it. The reason I say that is last year I had a student who I sent emails every week to, never answered me. I finally called them. And this student said to me, "Oh, I haven't been able to get in my Moody email in like 3 months. I have no idea what's going on with that." Okay, if you are one of those students that are having trouble with your Moody email, call IT tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. That is an expectation for this class. Call them tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock and say, I want my Moody email fixed by this afternoon. That's what they're there for. They will help you, I promise. Okay, so that's an expectation. And 4, I will do these videos, and at the end, I will ask a question. Now, I'm just going to tell you right up front why I do that. So you will answer the question, right? Wrong. So you'll watch the video. That's why I do it. I will just be totally transparent. So at the end, I will ask a question, and I just expect you to email me that. Just email me the question, the answer to the question. And they're different every week, and they're just silly. Some of them are just silly. So the question for this week is, if I were to give you a gift card that is unlimited, and you could buy front row tickets to any concert ever in the history of the world, past or present, who would you go see? I asked this one of the last classes I did, and it was absolutely fascinating what they said. So I will tell you my answer next week in the video. All right, expectations of me. I am your professor. I am here for you. I am not just a person behind a video camera. I am not just a person who's going to grade. Every paper you do, I will read every word of it, and that is a promise. I will also never just give you a grade. I will always give you good job on this, good job on that. You could do better on this. Way to go. Always, I will do that. Okay? I consider myself another one of my giftings is shepherding. I'm a shepherd. Okay, and you guys are sheep. So I have been entrusted with you. I do not just want to be your professor. I want to be your shepherd. So if something is going on inside of your life, in your life, that is keeping you from doing your assignments or just keeping you up at night, I have a master's in marriage and family therapy. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor. I'm an ordained pastor. This is what I do. So if you want to give me a call and we can talk through anything you need to, I want you to expect that out of me. Okay? I'm going to grade things in a timely manner. I am going to answer emails, text, however you want to get a hold of me, I will answer you. And my expectation is that we are going to have a great class together. And I don't just say that. I've taught this class a couple other times. This class is an amazing class. It truly is. And it's going to give you a framework for teaching the Bible. So, we're almost at 10 minutes. I guarantee you it will not be this long. Usually the videos will be about 4 minutes long, but this is the first one. And if you watched all the way to the end, you get brownie points, okay? I will give you brownie points, 1,000,000 extra brownie points. All right, onward and upwards, week 1.